Anthony Joshua has just had a crash, guys, in Nigeria. He's just had a crash. It was a very serious crash. It was fatal. 2 people died, I believe, in the car. There was one of his close friends and his coach, AJ, Anthony Joshua. He's okay. He looks all right. I think the driver's okay as well. But yeah, this is just happened, guys. It's crazy. Do you know what I mean? All the way in Nigeria. I think that's his background, his heritage, Nigerian. And yeah, he's just had a very bad crash, basically. You tune into Guzzi's World. I'm your host, GUZ, the great one left. I'm him. Him if him Duncan, the great Ella him. OJ Himpson, him Kardashian, him possible. Swagger McJagger, Swag Pit, Swagston, could you keeping it real like Ian Bill? We don't care how you feel, class in session. Order. AJ, man. AJ, he got out unscathed. He got out unscathed, you idiots! This is nonsense. This is nonsense, guys. This crash, if it even happened, was a ritual. Well, what do you mean, guys? These demons, these elites. Do you not see the play yet? Do you not see the play? This is a ritual blood sacrifice if I've ever seen one. Let me tell you why. I'm not going to tell you why. Let me show you. Let's walk through this together. Huh?
In the early rounds, but it's hard to do that.
Right uppercut. It's amazing that Paul is still standing, taking the right uppercut. He knows he's been hurt. His hands are down. It's just incredible.
And even if he does land his best shot at the moment, not that much is going to happen.
And it almost, oh, there's a left hook.
This isn't a mockery to you. Arguably one of the best fighters in the world, fighting a YouTuber. This is where we are in 2025. Believe none of what you see and half of what you hear. Hollywood and the elites and these entertainers and these sports people, it's a pantomime. It's a big play. And we're the audience. This is all scripted. This is all played out, guys. It's not what you think it is. Your favorite celebrities are literally actors. They have job roles, and that's to deceive you. To deceive and to control, and this is what we're seeing. This has been happening for a few weeks. So remember that, the Jake Paul fight. It's ridiculous. We've got a YouTuber fighting one of the best boxers in the world. You know that doesn't make sense. You know I'm not being stupid. You idiots. Order. I'm going to keep going. What's happened? Oh, don't do this. Don't do this to me. Oh, don't do this to me. Fuck's sake. Slight technical difficulty, guys. We're back. So I'm going to keep it going. So we've just seen Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul have this mockery and farce of a fight, which we know is ridiculous, which would have made loads of money out of. We already know this. Do you guys know this, though?
Did not want you to know that the US just bombed Nigeria. But this news matters to all of us, so give me 2 minutes to explain. On Christmas Day, Trump authorized the US military to carry out an airstrike in northwest Nigeria. The US claims this strike was apparently in retaliation against ISIS fighters who were in the area, who Trump described as quote-unquote viciously killing and targeting Christians at levels unseen for quote-unquote centuries.
How many times is war? How many times does the UK and America and these different places go to places and have to get the bad guys by raping, pillaging other countries? This happens all the time. This is, come on guys, you know this. You know this by now. Oh, the bad guys are over there. Let's go over there and just rape and pillage and take everything to save you lot. So Trump authorized bombings on Christmas Day. You didn't even hear about it. You didn't even hear about it because AJ just crashed. Oh gosh, AJ, I hope he's all right. I don't know him, but I hope he's good. Half of the world's being bombed and you're worrying about a boxer in a crash. Do you see how this game works? This is all pantomime. It's distraction, it's ritual, it's sacrifice, and it's evil. These demons are on our necks.
So you're probably asking, okay, why is the US getting involved? What does this have to do with us? And the answer is that this whole situation is the latest move in the conservative Christian nationalist campaign to propagandize the American public into believing that Christians are under attack, both here in the US, as we've recently seen with the Samantha Folnicki University of Oklahoma ordeal, but also internationally, as a Trump admin has continually antagonized Nigeria for months now, claiming the country is facilitating a Christian genocide and putting Nigeria on the State Department's countries of particular concern watch list. And if you're wondering, yes, this is the exact same Christian genocide disinformation touted by Nicki Minaj at the UN before she was besties with Erica Kirk. And before we go any further, let's set the record straight. Nigeria is a secular nation, and half of the country is Christian basically, and half of it's Muslim. And by all reputable methodological accounts, there is no evidence that Christians are uniquely being targeted in Nigeria. For example, Trump cited data that said 3,100 Christians had been killed in Nigeria from October 2023 to 2024. But he failed to mention that the exact same report, which was from a Christian organization, mind you, found that 2,320 Muslims had also been killed in Nigeria during the exact same time period. Yet we don't see Trump calling for an end to a Muslim genocide despite being so interested in religious freedom. Yes, it is true that Nigeria is in the midst of a security crisis that is driving the deaths of innocent civilians. But no, nothing points to this violence having a religious dimension. But the truth is that the US just wants American Christians to believe that there is some kind of anti-Christian motivation behind the violence because it legitimizes, one, ongoing US intervention across the African continent. Because let's not forget who is actually benefiting from the DRC-Rwanda peace agreement facilitated by the US and who is in cahoots with the UAE, which is funding a genocide in Sudan. And two, legitimizes domestic policy that perpetuates Christian nationalism and the institutionalization of conservative bigoted values under the guise of Christians need to be protected because they're being discriminated against. The TLDR is that the US bombing Nigeria is our fascist government's latest attempt to manufacture consent, to our tax dollars being used to destabilize countries we never had any business being in, to maintain our freedoms in the imperial core by maintaining the destruction of sovereign, resource-rich nations outside of the West. And manufacturing consent to terrorize African peoples has always been the easiest to do. Because to most people in the West, this terror is just another faceless, nameless conflict in the blackest continent on Earth. And anti-blackness has bred indifference. Given months of villainization from the US, it is unsurprising that Nigeria cooperated with the US to let this airstrike happen. They probably felt backed into a wall. But the Nigerian government has made clear that
Do you need to hear more, guys? Are you not entertained, you idiots? Oh, we've seen this before. Oh, the bad guys are over there. Let's go over there. Let's start taking everything we need. And we've seen this, guys. I'm not saying when. You know when it happened. Multiple times. It's happening now. Multiple countries. It's the same play. It's the same play over and over again. But why didn't we hear about it? Why is this not over the timelines?
this strike was not authorized in response to Christian persecution. They've emphasized that the country...
I'm not playing no more of that. I don't need to. But look at the beauty of this. We make it about Christians and everyone will rally behind him. Even the black people will rally. What, Trump, you're saving good Christians? Oh gosh, Trump, yeah, just go over to Africa and rape and pillage because you're saving Christians. Because none of us want to deal with our own problems. We're waiting for Sky Dad to come and save us. I'm sorry, religious people. We've got to get real now. We can't keep waiting for Sky Daddy. Sky Daddy's not going to come and save us. Come on. This is all under the guise of religion. Come on. We've been waiting for Jesus to come back for thousands of years now. Come on, guys. We've got to get real now. We've got to get real now. We can't wait for Sky Dad no more. Otherwise, this will keep on happening. Evil is real and it's here. It's here, guys. So let's put it all together. Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua fight. America bombs Africa. You don't know about it. No one hears about it. In Nigeria, where AJ just happens to have a fatal car crash. But he's okay, by the way. Just his friend he had to sacrifice has died. Well, what do you mean sacrifice? Why are you saying that? Sacrifice is ancient, guys. The Vikings sacrificed to the gods. The old occult, the pagans, they all sacrificed. Farmers used to sacrifice animals to get good crops and all sorts. Sacrifice is old. This is old practices. It still happens today. Kanye West, his mum, died on the operating table to have a breast done. Dr. Dre's son, something fell on his head. He died. Mike Tyson, I think his daughter died on a treadmill. Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter. It's always these freak accidents. I want to see the story where, you always see him and his mom and they're together and we've just seen her deteriorate and she's got dementia and we see her. It's never like that with these celebrities. It's always just like that. It's instant. 1 minute they're here, then they're gone. Oh, best friend's here, then he's just gone. It's a sacrifice. I don't care what anyone, it's a blood ritual sacrifice. And I can't wait till more information comes out and it will confirm it. The smoking gun will come. This is not legit at all. Look at this guy. So this is on the left, AJ. So you're telling me so this is someone who's just come out of a fatal car crash. 2 people died. Not a scratch on him. There's not a scratch on him. He looks like he's about to do a modeling shoot. He come out of that crash glistening, you idiots.
Bros, what did they find?
So that looks like someone who's just been in a fatal car crash, had his best friend die, his coach has died at the side of him, and he hasn't got a scratch on his body, and he's all cool, calm, and collected and poised, sat up, back straight. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. These demons are playing games, and you keep falling for it. People in the comments, I don't believe it, I can't. We have smart technology and dumb brains. We have smart technology and dumb people.
Show you the streets of Nigeria. Oluwasina, the first Iranian ever to step foot in Nigeria.
Hey, 2 times this year as well, that's crazy. April, December.
That's why you're called Oluwasina now, bro.
Oluwasina.
Enter motor less, yeah? Make them take you out of here.
Niggas glistening. Not a scratch. Not a scratch on the boy. Not a scratch on the boy. 2 people have just been killed. Not a scratch. Oh, come on, look. The non-believers. Oh, no, because the trajectory of the car. Come on, get real, man. The car's in pieces. He just looks like he's come off the front cover of a GQ magazine. Get out of here with that. This is a ritual sacrifice, guys. They're playing games again. Nigeria was being bombed. You didn't know about it. Now you do. I'm gonna wait for the news to unravel. I want to find the smoking gun because I know you guys aren't gonna believe. But this is a ritual sacrifice, guys. I'm sorry. We know these demons and these elites. You get to certain levels, you have to walk through certain doors. Everyone tells you. They all tell you because they have to do it. All the symbolism, all the 666, all that kind of stuff. It's there. All the signs. The checkered floor in all the videos. That's about the Masons standing on the square. You need to know what you're talking about. LL Cool J, 1 leg up. That's a Mason thing. Come on, guys. You need to know what's happening. This is a game, man. This is a war. against the blind and those who can see. I'm going to have to do a follow-up video to this when more news comes out. But for now, guys, this is a farce. This is nonsense. Absolute nonsense. It's a ritual. You tune into Guzzi's World. I'm out.